Now I'm putting on the new head gasket, it's over here, and my wife is working on the oil filter. Yes. I just went to pick up the head gasket, it's over there. And now I will go to Motonet to pick up some cleaning paper and some brake cleaner to be able to clean the stuff before I put it together. So that's now the plan, and I'm now at Motonet. So yeah, that's the beginning of this day. We already got started over here in the garage, and we got now all the pistons mounted to the rods over here, and they are cleaned up and oiled up with some assembly lube that is good to use when you put it together, some real assembly lube. So yeah, now it's time to clean the crank and the cylinders and start putting the pistons in the engine. This is how far I got today. The block is now cleaned and the crank is cleaned, and one piston is on its way in, but I don't have the thing to squeeze in the piston rings with. So I tried with a screwdriver to push them in and around, but I managed to break one. That was not good, but luckily I had spare piston rings on the other pistons, the rods that I bought. I also have the pistons for them, or 5. So I took one oil ring from that one and put it on this piston. But yeah, tomorrow morning I will go buy the thing to squeeze the piston rings with, and then I will be able to put them in. I don't want to break any more rings. Now I got this part, and now it's time to put the pistons in the engine. So yeah, let's try out. It's the first time I use something like this, but it will hopefully go good. Oh well, now it doesn't go as planned actually, because I just broke. This is the oil squirter under the piston, and yes, I broke it. When I was putting the piston in the cylinder, I managed to knock this off. Yeah. Now I got the pistons in the engine. All the pistons is in. I'm able to put this one back on the oil squirter below the piston. That one I broke. Stupid me. Now the rods are tightened to the right torque. Yes, they are in place, every one of them. So that's good, but still I need to get the squirter, oil squirter, and then it's to put this lid on. The time is up now today. Guess what? We are actually need to go on a wedding today again on this Saturday. Yeah, it will be fun. It's on a boat here in Helsinki, so it will be fun to go on. But actually this now is at this stage and have to continue tomorrow. Now I got this glued up. It's now done with focus. Yeah, with some chemical metal, something like this. Yeah, so now I will bolt this on and hopefully it will stick, and yes, it's a hole in it. Now the oil squirter is bolted on in its position, and the crank have space to rotate even if it's some wider with the glue on and stuff like that. So now it's time to start putting this cover on and oil pan on and stuff like that, and then I will finish the bottom part of the engine and start to mount the head later. Now the bottom end of the engine is complete, back together, and now I'm putting on the new head gasket, it's over here, and my wife is working on the oil filter. Yes. But yeah, now it's time to put on the head. This is how far we got today with the engine. The head is on, and timing is in place. Bottom end is, I still need to put some bolts in the oil pan, and yeah, what else? Otherwise it's start to get together. But now it's time to take a break for this day and continue next day. Yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you go hit the subscribe button at my channel on YouTube, and also hit like on YouTube, because it will rate my videos between the others quite better. Thank you for that, if you do. Yeah, and also go follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Snapchat. You find the link in the description below. What else? Yeah. Now it's time to take off these pistons from the rods.